Wow, you are about to witness the craziest, largest, random act of kindness unboxing that I have ever been part of, and I frankly have never even seen on YouTube before. I'm sure there probably is, but wow, never in my wildest imagination. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Just be prepared for a longer video this time is all I can say. Wow. Wow. Mail time. Yes sir, another mail time. Wow, and this bad boy is heavy. $15.20 to ship. Whew. Let's see what's in it. I was contacted through my email that I have posted down below for channel support and everything. And the guy said he loves my videos and everything. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot for somebody to, you know, give you a comment. But he said that he was thinning out his collection and he couldn't think of anybody better to send them to. And I was like, wow, that means a lot, you know. I really appreciate that. So he said, you know, he had a couple things that he wanted to pass on. And I'm like, cool. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to take them off your hands, you know. I'll be the best steward I can of whatever you send. And so he said, cool, you know. I gave him my address and everything. And then I got a email yesterday or the day before saying that the package was shipped. And he told me how many was in it. I was like, wow, no way. Absolutely no way. But long story short, we'll get to what's in it here in just a second. The person that sent it, his name is Jeff at RFD, which stands for Round Fender Design Diecast, or Round Fender Diecast. I'm sorry if I just screwed that up. I think it's Round Fender Diecast, RFD. And like I said, he commented and said he had some things that he was thinning out and wanted to gift them to the channel and everything. Thought that I would really like them. And he also said to pick my favorite 5. So you already know there's more than 5 in here. So let's get this bad boy open, right? And find out what's in it. Got a package good. You got an old man proof. So here we go. I got her open. I ain't gonna let a box whoop me. Wow. Let me read this bad boy real quick. Oh, wow. Be right back. Hey Pete, I just thought you could use some video content. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I needed the space. Win-win for both of us. Thanks. Enjoy. Jeff from RFD. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Well, he's got that wrapped up individually, separate, so let's start with that one. You know, whenever somebody takes the time to wrap something separate like that and protect it, you know, that shows they actually care about what they got in here. Don't know what it is, have no idea. Doesn't matter if it's a futuristic car or anything, but for somebody to take the time to do that and put forth the effort, you know, that says a lot. It really does, because they're not just throwing it in there like it's a piece of garbage and saying, here, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what this bad boy is. Wow. Now before I show you, he said he's got a lot of Maisto, M2s, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, you name it. He said he's got a lot of it, so he was sending a mixed box of goodies, and that's what this is. Look at this thing. I need to get me one of them dad blame turntables, but I want a bigger one. I don't want the little one like everybody. I want a bigger one so it can handle more weight and everything. Wow, look at that. I'm going to bring y'all in closer here in just a second. Look at that thing. The detail on there. I mean, look, the headlights, right? I'm trying to remember how close I can get without it going blurry. Headlights, the tail lights. Man, who's this from? That's Hot Wheels, but look at that bad boy. I saw the sticker in the back. That is a sharp ride. I like that. Wow. I gotta keep moving. I got way too many. I may have to break this up in 2 parts, judging by what I see. So let's just reach in here and grab another one. Yes, sir. There we go. 64 Chevelle Ss. I have one of these, and I've been wanting to grab another one for a custom. And then when I went back to get another one, gone. So now I can save this one and use the one that I have for my custom. Try to get a routine set up here. Set that there. And then we have the Stutz Silver Hawk. And then we have the Stutz Black Hawk. Get the tape off here. He did real good. He put the tape on there to keep stuff from busting out of the blister. And this is from the Tattoo Machines series. And I actually used to have this one a long time ago in my last collection. And I'm not getting rid of them this time. Get the tape off here real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Look at that bad boy. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I like. You know what I like. And I don't have this series. You'd think, me being a Camaro guy, I would have this series, but this particular series never hit my local Walmart. If it did, it never made it to the shelves. But it's the 50 series, and we have the 2013 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. Look at that. Man. But this series never hit the shelves at my local Walmart, or pegs at my local Walmart, because I was looking after the first one with the kind of graffiti art. I was looking for the next set to come out, and then I saw online that this set was out. Not at my Walmart, it wasn't. Then we have another one, and I actually have the red one, and I haven't seen the blue one in my area, but now I have it. I'll put this on my hanging display in there with the red one side by side, or one above the other, however. Well, that blue looks really sharp. Man. Then we have, get the tape off here. I love that you put the tape on this, because like I've said in my other videos, the blisters on these cars this year just suck. I mean, I don't know if they went different material or what, but man, they just really are no good. Got the Hudson Hornet. That's a super cool kite casting. If you've never seen one of these in real life, it is a very cool car. Uh-oh. Sorry, getting tape off. Trying to get it off without ripping the blister off. And I haven't seen this color. What year is this one? That's why it's 2017 model / 2018. We got the red one. Man, that Chevy Impala, I really like it. Those bits back there on the trunk, I know what they are and I know what they're supposed to represent. Kind of like a tuned car, you know. But that would look so much better if it didn't have that. What do you guys think? Man, thank you, and I'm just getting started. My God. What in the world did I do to deserve this stuff? Next up we have a Johnny Lightning, black with flames, and it is the 1966 Imperial Crown Custom. Look at that. It's already open, so it's not going to be a big deal if I open it and take it out. I'm going to be very gentle so I can try to get it back in. Wow. Look at that. Man, that is sharp. That is a very cool car right there. Man, oh man. He threw in some bits and pieces too. Got some axle tubes, right? Or whatever I want to use them for. Sent some wire, and if you don't know what this is good for, this is good for making spark plug wires and stuff like that. So sweet, got some supplies. Guys, what did I'm speechless. I mean, I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars, and that's already way too many, and I am just getting started. So all I can say is I'm just speechless. I'm almost beside myself. I mean, the generosity and kindness of everybody. Who doesn't like a Buick Regal? Look at that. And watch this. Who doesn't like a Buick Regal? That engine bay just begs for some detailing. It really does. But I don't think I'm going to do that because this is a gift. Somebody was nice enough to send it. Now if it was in rough shape or something, sure, maybe. But wow. Man, who put that one out? That is a Hot Wheels M20. That thing is just sharp. Look at that bad boy. But I gotta move on. I can't make this be an hour long. Alright. Well, I now have some to work with. Holy moly. I don't know how many's in there. But there's all kinds of different sizes and shapes and colors and... Look at that. Wheels. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wheels. Got wheels, wheels, wheels. Wheels for days. I know it's really hard for you to see it, but... Man. Thank you. I have been needing some wheels really bad. I've been robbing them off of cheaper main lines and stuff that I don't care anything about, and buying some premiums and robbing them, but wow, thank you. Got another one of those. This one's got some weight to it. Or as Dotson Man Diecast would say, this one's weighty. Let's see what this bad boy is. I'm just going to go ahead and warn everybody, this is going to be kind of a lengthy video. Oh, wow. Very cool. Look at that Camaro, guys. Weighty. All metal. Metal body, metal base. Look at the detail on that undercarriage. I'm sorry, gotta move on, gotta move on. I can sit here and look at each car for 10 minutes easily. Oh. I love a good old pickup truck. Man. Gotta move on. I mean, what more can I say, right? We started to get an avalanche one time, and we got to looking at how small that back window is, and it was like, I don't know about that. But we almost got one time, and then we ended up getting a Tahoe. That is super nice. Right on. Now, I was just talking about Murder Nova. Look at that. That's the perfect candidate to make into a Murder Nova, isn't it? Uh-oh. Mustang Hunter Diecast. Boom! Look at that bad boy. Now, back in the days, Hot Wheels had a set called the Spoilers. And basically what they did was they took the modern muscle cars of the time and left the hoods off and had the big engines sticking out. So this is a remake or rethinking of that series. But look at that bad boy. Man, yeah. Chevelle Ss. That's a pretty color. I don't know what color that is, but that's actually a very pretty color. And looks good with those 5-spoke rims. It's got chrome interior and everything. Now the interior could stand not to be chrome. Custom, you know, but outside that, the car itself is so dang nice. Uh-oh. More supplies. What in the world are these? I've got to take this one out because I've been trying to find a set of tires that I could use for some drag slicks for the Murder Nova car and Shane's car and everything, and look at the size of that beast. Holy cow. Rubber too. Or as they say in the Hot Wheel world, real riders. But this is actually like a drag slick set because it's got the big ones for the back and then it's got the skinny ones for the front. You do not know how much you just helped me out with that. Oh my goodness. You have no idea. I was wanting one of these loose. I was thinking I was going to have to open up one. That is a beautiful Camaro. That's the second gen for those that don't know the generation of Camaros. The first gen was 67 to 69, and you know that look. You know, if I find one, I'll show it to you. Everybody has them. And then the second gen was from 70 and a half on up to like 78, 79, somewhere in that area, and then it went on with the third gen, the fourth gen, the fifth gen. But this is a second gen. And judging from the front of it, I forgot, I got one in the other box, but this is like a 71, I think it is, 72. But that is just a beautiful color combo, paint job. I mean, and every one of these is going to get cleaned up and waxed. I mean, they're all in mint shape. But I'm going to make every single one of these bad boys shine like there's no tomorrow. That's the man diecast. I'm in your face. I know you already have that. I was just throwing it out there for you, but look. What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh, this is very nice. Got a Jimmy C's pickup truck. don't think I've ever showed you everything in my room, but I know you've seen it in some of the other videos. But I've installed shelves on both sides of the windows. I can see right now I'm going to have to take one of those and do just pickup trucks on it. So I'm starting to get me a lot of pickup trucks. Not from you. I've bought quite a few and everything. And I'm going to do some customs on them and everything. But I need somewhere to show them and display them, right? I'm one of those guys that I don't like to store my Hot Wheels and stuff. I like to display them. I mean, what good are they in a crate? Sure, I've got them and everything, but what good are they? Boom! Look at that bad boy. This one, all I got to do is, you know, my diorama that I was talking about. This one, all I got to do in the other video. So watch that. For those that didn't see that one, I'm talking about doing a diorama of like a Le Mans starting grid with different generations of cars and just painting it up with numbers and stuff on. This one would look good just slapping a number on it and putting it in there as is. Metal base. Metal car. Man. Alright, dude, got me another one, so now I can customize one of these bad boys if I decide to. Another Jimmy C's. In just as good a shape as the first one. Wow. Got a Ram 4x4. Mustang Hunter, you again, buddy. Got one loose. How cool is that? But that's what, the 69 GT500? Isn't that what it is? Because it's got the light bar and everything in the back of it. Or not light bar, roll bar in the back of it. Ain't that like a 69 GT500? Judging by the headlights and everything. Look on the bottom. Yep, 69. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, this one says open next to last, so let's set it right there. I've been looking for this one too. I found an orange version of it and just have never been able to win it or anything because they always go up in price. But there's the Hotskis or Hotskis, however you want to say it, version of it. Green with the gold or yellow stripes. Very slick ride. Another another second gen Camaro. Wow. Very nice. This will make a very cool display. I don't know if there's any other parts of it in here, but this will make a very cool display. Look at that. Pickfords. So what we have here, and I had to get this so I could read it in this light, is a Crane 200-ton transporter made in England by Lesney. Anyhow, set it up on my desk. This would be the perfect display for my Bigfoot truck that I revealed in one of my other videos, or you know, just put a car on there, or like when I get a bulldozer or something like that, I can set it on there. That is so cool. Thank you very much. You said list my top 5 if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I will go ahead and tell you this. This is definitely one of the top 5. It really is. Wow. Oh, moving on. Let's open this because it doesn't have a, right on, it doesn't have a paper towel on it. Boom! I know, I'm hogging them all to myself, looking at them and everything. I'll try to quit that, but man. Colorado, it's a 2016 Colorado. Made by Mattel, of course. And it's a 2017/2018 model. Matchbox. Oh man. And I still got, bear with me. Like I said, I might have to make this 2 parts. But I'm not. We're gonna just keep going. We're gonna enjoy this. Savor the moment. Dude, 2 were enough. You didn't have to do this. How can I ever repay you for this? Superbird Diecast. I know this isn't a Superbird, but look at that bad boy. I love any muscle car. It doesn't matter what it is. I love all cars. Each one of them. Every car you see going up and down that road, or any road, is a work of art. Somebody had an idea in their mind and made it come to life for market and everything. Look at that beauty. And I've never owned a Mopar, but there's just something about the Mopar design, the shapes and everything. You know, they come late to the market as far as the muscle car, but when they came, they freaking came. But even look at the detail on the bottom of that Dodge Dart. I mean, boy, jeez. Well, I might have my oldest cars in my hands right now. If you go back in my videos, we went to, and the video is called Peg Hunt of a Different Kind. I'm sorry, I'm speechless right now. My wife found a Corgi Junior's Studebaker Wagonaire, and it's a station wagon, and it's used for camera people. The camera people would ride in the back, you know, with the camera and everything. I'm still trying to find the parts to restore it out, and the car's in great shape. It's just missing the glass and the cameraman. And Corgi actually bought out a company called Husky. And now you know where I'm going. I have in my hand a Husky Forward Land Rover, and these are made in Great Britain. But look at that. Look at the simplistic detail of that, but look at how cool that is in design and everything. And it's got some white paint on the wheels and everything, but here's the cool thing. Got one of them, right? He sent 2. Man, I'll have to look at the date and everything, but that is probably the oldest car I have now in my collection. The Corgi Junior's Wagonaire was a 70 model, I think it was. Wow. Well, I'm going to count this as a singler because you put it in one bag. But this is in the top 5. Yeah. Alright, there's the next to last car. Alrighty. Ah, yeah. Now I get to show you the first 10. And I just love this one. The main one that you see everywhere is green. Green and gold, green and gold, green and gold. But they also made a blue gold and black one, which is what this is. This is a first gen. This is the 1969 model. And there's so many ways to tell the body style, but if you look at the front grille, that's 69 with the little running lights down on the bottom. But if you look at the back tail lights, automatically, if it's got 3 separate sections of one light, that's a 69. 68 has 2 parts. 67 is one single light. But I mean, you know that body style anywhere. You don't have to look at the rear tail lights or the front. That's a 69. Now I get to show you another of the first gen Camaros. This is a 1968, and I will explain how to tell the difference here in just a second. If you look at the tail lights real good, you can see there's 2 sections of the tail light. But if you look at the front, the parking lights in the grille, they're rectangular looking. The 67s was rounder looking, same location, but they were round. The 68s have the rectangular looking ones, and the 69 moves them down to the bottom. But look at that bad boy. Wow. That's a Copo Camaro too. My God, man. I don't want to seem like I'm taking this for granted. I am just so beside myself. Like I said, just 2, and me and you would have been diecast brothers for life. But wow, I never expected or anticipated this. And he was right. He said he had cars of every make, model, and everything. Case in point, Ford F-150 from Racing Champions. I believe this is a 97 Ford. And you have given me a lot of content, because I could sit here now and do a video on each car, give the history of the car and details. But there's already a channel that does that. Be sure to check him out too, Scale Enthusiasm. He'll use a random picker and have it pick a car in his collection, and he'll give you the history of it. That's a pretty color too. But look at the detail. Has the opening hood and everything. Alright. I'm definitely going to have to start me a truck shelf. What in the world is this? Got a plastic base. You done an excellent job at packing, brother. Big kudos for that. I'm not going to cheat and read the base. I'm not going to cheat. I'll show you, but I have not looked at it yet, and I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to turn it down, put it down. I want to see what it is. That is a beautiful car. And just so you guys know, basically all cars have generations, you know, years of a particular body style. And this is a generation of the Bel Air. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This would happen to be a 55 model, and I still haven't even looked. The 55 has those particular tail lights. The 57 has the ones that looks like the wings, right? The 56 has the tail lights that stick out, look like bulbs sticking out, and the whole front is chromed. It goes, the front grille goes from one side to the other, including the turn signals and everything. Look at that beautiful car. Coca-Cola. Man, just look at that. And yes, the hood opens. Man. And it's got the drag pack set up. Look at that. Fat's on the back, skinny's on the front. I have to get me some screws and remount that. Yes, sir. Dang, man. Now this is a cool car. Very simplistic in design and everything, but man, so cool. Look at that. Now I did have to cheat and look at this one. This is a Ford Maverick for those that don't know, but I had to look because it's not real heavy. It's along the lines of the Husky, right? Real light. So I had to look. I've never even heard of this company, but it's called the Lindbergh line. And look at the base of that. You can tell it's got that flat little piece of metal in there, like what you find on the end of tape measures and stuff, that actually holds the axles in. Man. Now I don't know if this one has been repainted, or I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna have to look it up, of course. But the reason I'm kind of curious is it has screws in the base. I mean, I like it as is, don't get me wrong, I really do. But I can see some yellow coming through there. So I'm just curious, you know, just mind wonders. And doesn't matter, that's still super cool. Wow. Alright, we got a bigger one here. Let's see what this bad boy is. Feels like another, well, I'm not even going to say. Sweet. You give me all kind of ideas with this stuff, dude. He sent me a boat trailer, right? Or what looks like a boat trailer. Yeah, let me take it out of the pack. Why am I showing it to you in a pack like a dummy? I'm not thinking straight right now, you know. But it looks to be like a boat trailer. I don't know exactly what kind of trailer it is, but it looks like a boat trailer. And he also sent this. And you know where I'm going with that, right? Don't want to drop anything. So you already know where I'm going with that. It's from the car collection, LTD car transporter. Man. Next to last. I got to keep in mind next to last, next to last, next to last. And I hope I'm doing this in order. Hope I didn't start at the wrong end of the box. Holy moly. Well, now you get to see the first year of it. But I've been wanting to go to this every year, but it seems like every year something happens. But what we have is the Holly LS Fest 1967 Camaro. Look at the wheels and stuff on that bad boy. Golly. But here's what I was telling you about tail lights. If you look at tail lights, see how that's one section for the tail light? There's no dividers in or anything. And then the 67 is the only year of the first gen that has the side vent windows right there at the pillars. Dead giveaways. Man. Got drag pack on it too. Fat in the rear and skinnies in the front. We're almost there. We're almost there. Boom! You guys know what I think about that. Yes, sir. There's another one here that's got some writing on it. I'm hoping it says last. Find out here in a minute. I hope it didn't say first. Very nice. Very nice. Now, look at that bad boy. Nice old Jeep Cherokee. Look at that. Got real riders on it, everything. Go ahead and take a little dab of super glue. Put the bumper back on. Not a problem. Wow, I'm just going to stick it inside for right now. which is where it was. I'm assuming that's how you sent it, because it was wrapped up real nice in the paper towel. Man, yeah. Alright. 3 more. 3 more. We're done. Boom! I'm in your face! Well, nice. I actually have a couple times started to buy that 5-pack, but there's only one car in it I want, and that's that. That's the Impala from one of the Fast and Furious movies, right? Which one was that? 8? 7? I get them mixed up. There's so many of them. It's either 7 or 8. I think it's 8. But anyhow, look at that bad boy. And this says open next to last, and this one says open last. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Alright, next to last. What? Weighty. Wow. That has got to be the most detailed and sickest truck I have seen in a long time. That's an Auto World, for those that don't know. Chevy pickup truck. And look at that, it's got the spare tire under the rear and everything. Has an opening hook, doesn't open that far, but main thing is it opens and gives a better look to it, the display, if you display it loose. But this thing is just super detailed. I mean, look, reverse light on the tail lights, and wow. Wow. Made in England. Lincoln Continental by Lesney. Wow. Wow. Thank you. The Vauxhall Victor Estate Car. Wow. Top 5. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't say I like these top 5 better than anything. But can't do it. There's so many great ones. I mean, like I said, the 200 ton is definitely one of the top 5s. Definitely one of the top 5s. I guess this would have to be 2 more of the top 5s. So that's 4. And what? I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I just can't do it. Oh my God. What do you say to something like that, everybody? I mean, literally, what do you say to something like that? I'm sorry. Well, I really appreciate the more than generous gift. Now I have me some stuff to do customs with, right? Thank you. I was so grateful, so great need of some wheels and stuff. Brass tubing for axles, wire for spark plug wires and stuff, and the wonderful cars that you sent. Oh my goodness. I couldn't sit here and say I like one over the other one, because they're all so great. I mean, the pickup trucks, the cars, the Camaros, of course. Wow. Wow. Jeff over at RFD, Round Fender Diecast. Thank you, buddy. Holy crap. Thank you so very much. Thank you. That's all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, those right there would have been plenty. Or that right there would have been plenty. No, no, you had to go. What in the world did I do? Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm just going to leave it at that, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Until next video, get out there and hunt. You don't hunt, you don't find. And hopefully you find the ones that you're looking for. Jeff, RFD Diecast, thank you so very much, buddy. I mean, how can I ever repay you for this? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Enough mumbling and bumbling, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm sorry it took so long, but I couldn't just open it up and say, look, wow, okay. Wow, okay. No, not for something like this. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. You can ask my wife, there's not many times I'm speechless. I am speechless. I'll just say thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video. Look for some upcoming videos on individual cars is all I can say, everybody. Wow. Thank you again, Jeff. I really appreciate it. I take 1, 10. I take none for granted from anybody. You know that. Wow. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.